Congress President Rahul Gandhi met 100 women journalists in Delhi on Tuesday evening. Now, this was such a different Rahul that you saw from 4 years ago when he did a couple of interviews on the eve of the Lok Sabha elections. At the time, he was subdued, much more of an NGO activist than the leader of India's largest political party. In his interaction with these 100 women journalists, Rahul was confident, secure, assertive. He answered every question that was put to him by these women. He was asked why the hug. Rahul said that a few months ago he had been watching Prime Minister Narendra Modi speaking and actually attacking his mother Sonia Gandhi, his father Rajiv Gandhi, as well as his grandmother Indira Gandhi. And he thought to himself, why does he have this anger against my family? At this point, Rahul said, that's when I decided that perhaps I should tell him about the Congress party and what it stands for, how it's this all-inclusive, embracing party that defines the idea of India and is defined by the idea of India. This when he attacked the Prime Minister and the government on the Rafale fighter jet deal. Soon after that, he said he decided to walk across and embrace the Prime Minister. Now, he insisted that this was not a scripted or choreographed or thought out moment, that it was purely spontaneous. He was asked about the 2019 election and whether the Congress party was ready to give up the leadership of the opposition alliance, to which Rahul said, the Congress party is here to facilitate an alliance against the BJP and the RSS. He insisted that Congress would not stand in the way of anybody who would be the best candidate to take on the BJP. He said that the Congress would do anything in its capacity not to let the BJP and the RSS come back to power. And he said because they had changed the idea of India. One of the really interesting things that he said, which he acknowledged that he hadn't thought about properly, was the impact that a prime ministerial statement has, for example, on the alleged lynching of the Muslim man who was accused of smuggling cows over the weekend in Alwar. And he said that the fact that the prime minister keeps quiet, doesn't open his mouth, when things like this take place in the country, whether it's the lynching, whether it's an attack on a Dalit or against tribals, the prime minister can easily speak up and stop this. But he doesn't do that. That is the reason why he says the BJP cannot be allowed to come back to power. And the Congress party, and he at its helm, would do everything not to let that happen. This is Jyoti Malhotra for The Print.